Farron Cousins, during my break, talked about this, and I want to talk a little bit more about it because this is now an actual broadcaster. Vocal anti-vaccine broadcaster Dick Farrell has died from COVID-19 complications. Okay, this was about a week ago. I was away when it took place. Friends say Dick Farrell encouraged them to get the vaccine after he was infected. So this is out of Florida. Former South Florida talk show host Dick Farrell, known and beloved by fans for his over-the-top right-wing opinions, has died from complications from COVID-19. On Facebook, Farrell advocated against getting the coronavirus vaccine and was skeptical of Dr. Anthony Fauci, chief of the U.S. NIH, and his recommendations concerning the coronavirus. Friends say after contracting the virus, he changed his point of view. COVID took one of my best friends. Rest in peace, Dick Farrell. He is the reason I took the shot. He texted me and told me, get it. He told me this virus is no joke, and he said, I wish I had gotten it. That's Farrell's close friend, Amy Lee Hare. On her Facebook page, she said to WPTV, I was one of the people like him who just didn't trust the vaccine. I trusted my immune system. I just became more afraid of getting COVID-19 than I was of any possible side effects of the vaccine. I'm glad I got vaccinated. That's a good thing. And, you know, when we talk about senseless death, there's a lot of different things that we could mean. We could mean that it was avoidable. That's one thing. When we say senseless death, this was easily avoidable. It made no sense. Sometimes by senseless death, we mean it was a death that accomplished nothing. So if the military is waging some battle that is a pointless battle, that win, lose, it's irrelevant, it doesn't do it, it helps no one, and then someone dies, we would say it was a senseless death because the death didn't even contribute anything to a worthwhile cause. So senseless death can mean a number of different things. If we are going to have these anti-vax people, and some of them are going to die, are we better off if they are prominent and have a platform? And then it gets out that, hey, this person that you might have heard of, this person you listen to, they now are saying, get the vaccine. Does it reduce the senselessness of the death? I think to some degree it does. Former market general manager for CBS Radio West Palm Beach, Lee Strasser, remembers Farrell. He was flamboyant, outrageous, willing to take on any and all comers, loved to engage with local politicians, pulled no punches. Was he right all the time? No. But he was right all the time, meaning right wing, especially if you asked him. Did he stay out of trouble? Not always. Was he great with clients? Yes. Was he a pleasure in the building? Absolutely. Was he loyal? Unquestionably. Was he skilled? Yes, sir. His passing is a big loss. He was a kind-hearted person, etc., etc. So a straight-up anti-vaxxer now saying, go and get yourself the vaccine. This is not a problem that's going to go away anytime soon. And particularly, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but particularly as it looks like at the 8-month mark of your vaccination, it will be recommended to get a third dose. What the J&J vaccine recipients will be instructed to do, we don't yet know. But for those who got the 2-dose vaccines, Pfizer or Moderna, with a third dose likely coming, this is going to be another opportunity to have significantly more protection. And it's going to be another opportunity for these people to go, they just want to keep vaxing and vaxing in order to control us or microchip or whatever the case may be. So as bad as it's been, unfortunately, when the third dose recommendations go sort of widespread, and that could be anywhere in the next 24 to 48 hours, there will unfortunately be even more of this that we're going to have to contend with. If you ever feel like you just don't have enough time to read all the books you want to read, you have to check out one of my favorite apps called Blinkist. Blinkist takes thousands of popular nonfiction books and distills each one down into an ebook or audiobook that you can get through in just 15 minutes, where you're getting all the key takeaways from the book. Just imagine how you'll be able to expand your horizons and knowledge by being able to soak up all of the important insights from 10 different books in an afternoon. Obviously, it's perfect for exposing yourself to a new book you otherwise wouldn't have time for, or you can use it to revisit a book you've already read, or use it to preview a book before you buy the full version and read it. I recently read A Brief History of Time, of course, by the great Stephen Hawking. This is a book that I have been aware of for so long, and other things got in the way, and it was fantastic to check it out on Blinkist. Blinkist has books on politics, philosophy, science. They have 27 different nonfiction categories, and a subscription is only about $8 a month, and you get the entire library. But you can try it totally free and get 25% off a subscription when you go to Blinkist.com/Pacman. I've put the link right underneath this video.